Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to another turbo video. We can see we have some notes here. Now, this is a sneak peek. I did put this in my private community. If you guys want to join, it's 25% off for the final day. If not, you're more than welcome to stay on YouTube. But, I do this for pretty much many coins, which we're going to be adding even more coins. But yeah, I just had to put that out there. Anyways, listen, turbo, things are looking to turn around slowly. There is no confirmation. In fact, this is when we wait to see what happens, right? What I want is to create a higher high, right? At the current moment, we have a high, then we have a low, right? And then we have a lower high. And we are looking to see if we can create, oops, this actually meant to say high or low. So we're looking to be creating a higher low, right? Um, if it holds, then we should be getting more confirmation. If we take over this high over here, we will create a higher high, creating a staircase upwards, right? Which means we would be going to the upside. Now, listen, there are still things I am looking for with this coin and overall with the market. Some coins have swept liquidity, right? They have swept it, but some haven't. Overall, though, if we look at this chart, we can see that in general, right, we have a low here, a higher low, and higher low. So closing candles are looking fantastic. Nothing really indicates that this coin is not bullish, right? This, I understand this high is not the prettiest, but in general, when we look at from swing points, right? When we look at from swing points, it is looking really, really damn good, right? It is looking really damn good. We are creating constant staircases to the upside. Now, we are still in a consolidation zone. Obviously, not much has changed. I told you guys, bank holidays, things are going to be slow. And look, some people, they see certain coins pumping, right? XRP, H bar pumped, other coins pumped. And like, why is Turbo not pumping? Guys, money rotates, right? Sometimes when the market is all green and like 65% of coins, 70% of coins will pump heavily. But you have to realize XRP, H bar, and all those other coins, the real world asset coins, they're on a different path. They are on a different path. They've had huge nuclear explosions, right? In pretty much the beginning of November to the end of November. And they are on a different journey. Just like how Turbo was on a different journey, how we went nuclear and we pretty much topped at one point mid October, while most coins were looking like they're in the dump. So listen, right? Listen, it is what it is. Every coin has its own cycle. Coins pump at different times. Yes, could a good chunk amount of coins pump at the same time? Of course. But you have to realize every coin has different price action, different updates, different news events. So, you know what? It is not always going to do exactly what the market does or what the rest of the market does. Is it going to follow most of the time the market pumps or dumps? Yes, but not every single time. So, no need to panic. Everything is looking great, right? Like I said, in general, over here, looking for Turbo to start closing the gaps and break to the upside over the next coming weeks, which you can see, right? We have over here. This is what I overall expect from Turbo, more or less, because at the end of the day, this is technically a big resistance. However, ladies and gentlemen, if we hold this once we break, we will be going nuclear. We will, because this is going to be kind of the equivalent to something like this over here. Okay. Something not exactly 100%. Actually, in fact, we could see over here, down here, right? It was something very, very similar, right? Turbo was kind of in this channel, right? Boom, bang, boom. This is not perfect, right? There might actually be a better time frame for this, but this works. You get the general point, right? We had boom touches here, and then boom touches here, and we can see what Turbo did right after. So this is what I expect with Turbo, right? This is what I expect for us to happen. Pretty much, right? This is when Turbo will go nuclear. I just don't think it's going to go nuclear right away once it starts expanding. I think it's going to do something like this and then explode for altcoin season, right? However, that is just speculation. But that is exactly the same thing that we're creating right now, right? People, we can see we were kind of just creating this type of triangle, and then eventually we exploded, and we can see we are kind of creating a triangle right now. I know it's messy, so let me reset. We can see from this point to pretty much this point, eventually creating that triangle, eventually exploding out. So it is exciting times. You know, people are going to hate. People are sometimes bashing this coin, which I mean, like, okay, I like, who cares what you have to say, honestly. Um, and yeah, like I said, we have very nice bottoms over here and here, higher lows, one low, second low, high, higher high, channel, consolidation, explode, right? Do I still think this coin can hit easily 10 cents? Yeah, I think 10 cents is easy. I think, in fact, 10 cents is kind of selling yourself short. If that's your goal, if that's all the money you need to live a great life or have fantastic gains or retire, by all means, just sell. Just play it safe, whatever. But do I think it's going to go higher? Hell yeah, I think it's going to go higher. I mean, we already reached pretty much 1.5 cents. I expect two big explosions. Like I said, kind of this, and then like a big one, something like this, kind of like replicating Doge. 20 billion market cap for me is more than realistic. I think, you know, we are at the end of the day in too many categories. We are too big. We have almost the same amount of holders as many big coins, right? There are coins pretty much in the top 30 and 40 that have between, 50 to 80K holders, and Turbo is not even in the top 100 technically, and it has the same amount of holders. So that is a green flag. Listen, overall, markets haven't changed that much. You know, sometimes some things will be a little bit repetitive, but you guys did want daily turbo updates, which is something that you have to expect, that there's not always going to be new information. However, I know it also gives you guys a peace of mind, hence why you guys like the daily videos. If you want me to change to every 2 or 3 days, I can do that. If not, I can keep them daily. I have no problem. That is pretty much it for Turbo, right? When we look at the whole altcoin index, people, we can see we are, we've had this double top. We are over here, and the party hasn't even started. Do not look at the micro level. It is irrelevant. It only causes you stress. And you know what? If you zoom in too much on the micro level, you will also most likely be one of those people that do not look at the big picture when bear season's around the corner and it's time to sell your altcoins, and you will get wrecked. Remember, only 3 to 5% of people make money each cycle, while literally 99.9% of people are at one point in profit that haven't bought completely garbage coins. So how does that work? Pretty much 100% people in profit at one point, but only 3 to 5% make it out. You know, those are not that's not looking good, but it's all in here, right? It is all in here, and it is also all in the charts, and obviously certain key news events, right? Obviously, I still respect news events, but I am big on this chart. I am big on these charts. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, thank you for liking and subscribing. It means everything. If you want to join the community, you can. Like I said earlier, 25% discount. I mark up many, many charts multiple times a week, so you can always feel safe, refreshed. And I'm hunting for gems this cycle. And I'm also going to be a little bit of a degenerate when it comes to coins just going like this, where you could be making literally 50 to 100x in days, or you could be losing it, because at that point, when everyone's going crazy, the markets go crazy, some things will be a rug pull, some things will blow up, and some of us will be instantly rich overnight. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the support once again. I love every single one of you. Tier list video for meme coins coming out in the afternoon. Highly recommend it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.